Hello, kindergarten mathematicians. Mrs. Dorian and Ava here to learn with you today. And before we get started, we need to get our brains warmed up. So today we're going to count by fives. You want to try and count by fives? We haven't done that in a while. See if you can count with us. Here we go. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. Good job. Let's see if we can count up, starting with the number. Ooh, that's high. 76. So think 76. What comes after 76? 76, 77. Okay, you got it? Get your mouse ready. Look in your screen. Here we go. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Stop. Good job. Now let's see if we can count backwards, starting with 20. Are you ready? Can you count with us? Here we go. So think about 20. We're going to count backwards. Get your mouse ready so I can see that you're doing it, okay? Here we go. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. We did it. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of work. That is so, what do you have, Ava? Oh, she loves to write, doesn't she? So you know what? Let's go ahead and let's write some numbers. And we were just writing when we counted down, we have a lot of teen numbers. So let's start writing some teen numbers. Show me with your fingers, please, in your screen. When you're writing a teen number, what number do you have to write first? Show me with your finger. That gives you a hint. Finger. 1. Remember, when we write those teens, they always start with a 1. So I want you to write the number 16 and then show it in your screen. Are you ready? 16, go. Wow. Some friends are already writing it down. Did you write a 16? Remember, the 1 comes first and then the 6. Erase your board. Let's write another teen number. Can you write 18? Write 18. Remember what number has to come first. It's a teen number. Did you write it? 18. You're right. The 1 comes first and then the 8. Let's do one more. Now this one's a little bit tricky because the number isn't in it, like 18. We hear the 8. See if you can do this one. 15. Do you know what a 15 looks like? There's no number that is fifth, but it sounds like another number that we write. Show me when you've got it. 15, 1 and a 5. Really awesome job. And speaking of teens and 15, we're going to be talking today about teens and how we can show teen numbers on 10 frames. So let's take a look. We're going to go into our classroom. Hold on a second. All right, we're going to go into our classroom and find those 10 frames again. If you remember correctly, to find 10 frames, we can go into this area. And if we click on our 10 frames, if it loads, oh, I see my 10 frames. Do you see it right there? So when you have to make 10 frames and you have to show a teen, you need more than one 10 frame, don't you? Because look, 1, 2, how many, if I fill this up, how many am I filling up? Show me with your fingers. Yes, 10. One 10 frame has 10 in it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And just how we were talking about putting our, when we were writing our numbers, we had that 1 first. That 1 represents 10, represents one whole thing being filled. But if I were going to show 13, I would need to put a 10 with 3, right? And then I have 10, 11, 12, 13. Say I wanted to write 14. That's just one more, right? Here we go. I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So whenever you're making team numbers with 10 frames, you have to have one whole 10 frame filled up. That's what that 1 stands for. That 1 in your team number that comes first, that stands for one whole 10 frame. So in a minute, not yet, I'm going to be popping into breakout rooms and we're going to be working with this sheet right here that says teens on double teens. And I'm going to ask you to be showing me some teen numbers. But let's take a look at some other things that you're going to be working on until I get to your breakout room, because for some of you, you're going to have to be waiting because I can't be in every breakout room at one time. So you have some other work in your blue folder with double 10 frames where you're going to be showing different teens. So you have this page, lots of great practice. And if it says teens on double 10 frames, you can do it today. So there's 4 pages if you wanted to that you could do on this. So you might be saying, how do I do it? You can draw counters to represent each number. Now, just like I said before, remember this is the number 16. So that 1 means we have to fill out a whole 10 frame. So I'm going to go ahead and draw my circles for one whole 10 frame. And that equals 10. And then I have to add 6 from this one. So I've got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Now there's a lot of different ways I could have shown 16, isn't it? I could have, maybe instead of putting it there, maybe I could put it here. There's so many different ways. So you're going to be able to show these numbers on the 10 frames. And then, like I said, I will be popping into different breakout rooms and we'll be seeing what you know. So until you see Ava and I, we will say, see you later.